Have you ever felt like no matter how hard you study, success just doesn't come your way? Or maybe people around you make you believe that without good grades, you can't achieve anything. But what if I told you that the people who fail in school sometimes build the biggest successes in life? Today's story will open your eyes. It's about a boy named Sam who thought he wasn't good enough until his father sent him on a journey that changed everything, to a journey that taught him one powerful truth. Success doesn't come from books or marks. It comes from knowing yourself. So stay with me till the end, because this story might just help you discover your hidden strength.
Have you ever felt like no matter how much effort you put in, you just don't get the results you hoped for? Maybe you've studied hard, done everything people told you to do, but still felt like something's missing. And when life doesn't go the way we expect, we start doubting ourselves. We think, maybe I'm just not good enough. But what if your real success has nothing to do with marks or money or what others expect from you? What if it's hidden inside you, waiting to be discovered? Today's story will show you how one young man learned that lesson, not from books but from life itself. At the edge of a small peaceful town lived a boy named Sam. That he was cheerful, kind, and full of energy. But lately something had changed. That he spent his days quietly, avoiding friends, sitting alone in the fields, thinking. You see, Sam had just finished high school. His friends were applying to universities, talking excitedly about their future plans. But Sam didn't want to go anywhere. He didn't want to study anymore. It wasn't because of money. His family owned a beautiful 20-acre horse farm. They were among the richest in that area. But inside, Sam felt lost. He didn't understand his school lessons. No subject interested him. Everyone told him that education is the only key to success. But for him, it felt like studying was just memorizing words that didn't mean anything. One night, as the sun set behind the hills, Sam whispered to himself, "Why can't I be like others? Why don't I enjoy studying like they do?" He didn't know that his answer was waiting for him, in the most unexpected way. The next morning, while helping his father feed the horses, Sam decided to open up. "Dad," he said softly, "I don't think I want to study anymore. I just don't feel connected to it." Mr. David, his father, was a wise and gentle man. Instead of scolding him, he smiled and said, "Sam, I understand. Not everyone's path is the same. But I have a small task for you." He took a small piece of paper and wrote 3 names and addresses on it. "These are 3 people I want you to meet," he said. "Tell them you are the son of David, the man with the golden leg. Ask them how they became successful. Their stories might help you find what you're looking for." Sam looked at the paper and then at his father. "The man with the golden leg?" he asked, confused. His father chuckled. "You'll find out what that means when you meet them. But remember, Sam, listen carefully to their stories to be why the end of this journey, you'll know what truly matters to you." With excitement and curiosity, Sam packed his bag and got ready to meet the first person on the list. Sam rode his horse to a nearby village about 2 kilometers away. There he found a small house surrounded by trophies and medals shining through the window. An old man opened the door. His strong build and confident eyes told Sam that he was once a great athlete. "Are you Mr. Andres?" Sam asked. "Yes, that's me," the man smiled. "I'm David's son," Sam said. "People call him the man with the golden leg." The old man's eyes softened. "Ah, David. I remember him well." Sam explained his purpose, that he wanted to know how Mr. Andres became successful. The old man smiled and began his story. "You know, Sam, in school I ranked 38th out of 40. I was one of the worst students. That I couldn't focus in class. The only thing I loved was running. Every day after school I'd run on the dirt roads even when others laughed at me. In my first year I barely finished a race. In the second year I started improving. By the third year I began to understand my body, my strength, my limits. That I didn't enjoy studying, so I just kept running. Every day, every week for 5 years. And one day I won my first medal." He looked at Sam and smiled. "After that I won another. And another. That I realized success doesn't come from what others tell you to do. That it comes from what you choose to keep doing again and again until you master it." Sam sat quietly, absorbing every word. That he realized that success was about improvement, not perfection. The next day, Sam visited the second person on the list, Mr. Thomas. His house was big and modern, and Sam instantly recognized him. He owned his family's favorite restaurant, the one they often visited on weekends. After introducing himself, Sam asked, "Mr. Thomas, my father said you could help me understand how to find my path." Mr. Thomas laughed warmly. "Oh, your father. I remember him so well. Come in, boy." Over a cup of tea, Sam asked about his success. Mr. Thomas chuckled. "You might find this funny, but I was ranked 39th out of 40 in school. I couldn't understand a thing my teachers said. I just liked eating and talking." He continued, "I loved food so much that I started cooking for myself. I'd try different recipes, mix flavors, burn a few dishes, then try again. One day, someone tasted my food and said, 'You should sell this.' That one sentence changed my life. In the first year I didn't earn much. In fact, I lost money. But my love for cooking kept me going. I kept improving my recipes, learning from my mistakes, and finding new ways to make people happy. 5 years later, I opened my first restaurant. Now, look around." Sam looked at the busy kitchen, the happy customers, and the smell of freshly baked bread filling the air. Mr. Thomas smiled. "To succeed, you just need one skill. Find what you love and don't stop doing it, even when you fail. Because love gives you the strength to try again." Sam left with a smile. His heart felt lighter. Now only one name remained, Mr. Miguel. Sam expected him to be another successful, wealthy man. But when he arrived, he found a simple wooden house surrounded by books and plants. Mr. Miguel welcomed him kindly. After hearing who Sam was, he nodded and said, "Yes, I was your father's classmate. Please come in." Sam asked about his secret to success. Mr. Miguel sighed softly. "Well, I was ranked first in school. I always had top grades. People called me the pride of the class. But let me tell you something, life outside school is very different." He looked out the window. "I studied everything but mastered nothing. I knew a little about many things, but I never became an expert at any one thing. I got good grades, but I never truly learned who I was. That, Sam, was my biggest mistake." Sam listened silently. His heart felt heavy. Before leaving, Sam asked, "Mr. Miguel, everyone calls my father the man with the golden leg. Why?" Mr. Miguel smiled. "Ah, yes. That's a story worth telling. You see, your father was ranked last, 40th in our class. But he had something no one else had: passion. One day he fell off a horse and broke his leg. It was a serious injury. He had to wrap it with a golden bandage for months. That's when people started calling him the man with the golden leg. But even with that injury, he never gave up his love for horses. He trained, worked hard, learned everything about them. And look at him now, the owner of one of the biggest horse farms in the region." Mr. Miguel placed a hand on Sam's shoulder. "Grades can't define you, Sam. Your passion, your persistence, that's what builds your future." As Sam rode back home, the cool wind brushed against his face. He thought about everything he had learned. 3 people. 3 stories. 3 different paths. The athlete, the chef, and the scholar. Each one taught him that success is not about what you study, it's about who you are. When he reached home, his father was waiting for him by the fence. Sam smiled and said, "Dad, I think I finally understand. I love working with horses. That's who I am." Mr. David smiled proudly. "I knew you'd find your answer, son. The key to your future was inside you all along." So, my friends, remember this. No one can build your dream for you. If you don't understand yourself, if you don't follow your passion, then even if you follow the crowd, you'll never become your real self. Find what you love. Learn it. Practice it. Because one day the world will know you by your work. People who walk their own path often create new roads for others. So why not you? If you enjoyed this story, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, because your support helps us bring you more inspiring tales every week.